Luma, welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, to our place where we unbox, review, and explore. And today we have another Noble Collection wand unboxing. That's right, another Noble Collection wand unboxing. How's my 1-1? Today we talk about the pure blood witch Lavender Brown, who was played by 3 different actresses. I bet you didn't know that one. So, who was she played by? Let's start off with the Chamber of Secrets. She was played by Kathleen Cooley in that movie. And then in The Prisoner of Azkaban, she was played by Jennifer Smith. And then from The Half-Blood Prince on out, she was played by Jessie Cave. Now, why was she played by so many different actresses, you may say? Well, you know what? She was a background character as we start unboxing her wand with a nice red box right now. And, you know, as a background character, you don't really pay much attention to the background characters at all. If you even notice them. You notice them, but you're not like, oh, yeah, that's that person. You're just kind of like, oh, yeah, that's the background person. So it wasn't until The Half-Blood Prince that she started getting notoriety as she started dating 1-1. So, let's finish opening up this box right here real quick. Nice red box. I really like it. And as always, we have the protective felt. And right here, we have the wand of Lavender Brown. But, let's take this thing out of the box together. Oh my god, this is such a short wand right here for Lavender Brown. But don't forget that we have the all-amazing thing I cannot stop talking about. The golden name tag with her name right there. Lavender Brown. And like I said, she started dating 1-1. And that's really when we all kind of started paying attention to her. But before we get any farther, let's take a closer look. The wand of Lavender Brown, a recreation of the famous wand. This is one of the shorter wands that I have unboxed. And it is of unknown length, unknown wood, and unknown core. But we take a look at this handle, we get a nice little black swirl on here. And the handle is definitely differentiated from the rest of the wand. We get down to that center ring of the wand, on down the mahogany shaft of this very, very short wand, down to its golden name tag. I know you heard it. Unknown length, unknown wood, and unknown core. I swear on Harry Potter, we cannot get away from this. But you know what? My Harry Potter Book of Wands says that this wand right here in my hand is 11.5 inches long exactly. But you know what? I gotta disagree with that. You know, we always on my channel know the length of every individual wand. Why? Because we started measuring them with the Muggle measure number stick thing. So, we're gonna measure this thing and we're gonna know 100% what the length of this wand is. All right, just so that there is no guesswork in here. Book says 11.5. I'm going to disagree. This one looks pretty short. I'm going to say it's not much over 9 inches. But let's find out. Hopefully you can see these numbers. Oh my goodness, I was wrong. This wand is 11.5 inches long. But you know what? That's the one thing we do on this channel. We measure out each individual wand so that we know 100% what the length is of these wands. If I can give you any kind of factual evidence on these wands, that is it. Now, Lavender Brown, she came into the picture really in the Half-Blood Prince and divination class. And then she started dating Ron and called him 1-1. And I was under the impression that she gave him a love potion. But come to find out, she did not give him a love potion. But she gave Hermione a run for her money. I think it was then that Hermione really got her head together thinking, you know what, I really like Ron. But enough about that. Let's get back to this wand. So this is a very nice one. If you go ahead and look at the handle, the very top of the one, we got a little black ring around it. It's not exactly straight. It does have a architectural design, I guess you should say. And we go down to the center of the one at the end of the handle. We do have a black ring all the way around that. And the handle is very, very noticeable. It's a very comfortable one, very basic. So there's no weird design that's going to make this uncomfortable to hold. And as we go down a little bit, we do see that trademark and that timestamp right there, 2018. And as we take a look down the shaft of this wand, this nice mahogany color, there is a little bit of imperfection there down at the end, almost like maybe it was dropped during production, but not every wand can be perfect. And this one is actually pretty straight. A lot of these Harry Potter ones are pretty straight. There looks like to be a slight curve down at the very tip of the wand. Now, if you take a closer look at this wand, actually, you could notice that the handle and the shaft are two different colors. But let's go ahead and do this test. Okay, this wand is very stiff for Lavender Brown, but I'm not sure that I know much about her magical abilities. She was in Dumbledore's army. She could not quite perform a corporeal Patronus. It was incorporeal, which pretty much means it took form of a nothing. It was just a white blob. But she was in the Battle of Hogwarts, but she was ultimately killed by Fenrir Greyback, which means her magical abilities might not have been all that much. She did try to help out Hogwarts during that battle, but ultimately led to the demise of Lavender Brown. We saw Hermione blast off Fenrir Greyback off of Lavender Brown, and it is rumored that that blast that she gave Fenrir Greyback to get him away from Lavender Brown killed him. It said that he got blasted right off of the bridge right there. This is Lavender Brown's wand. I hope you guys enjoy this wand. This is a very, very nice wand. And there we have the Lavender Brown wand. And by the way, everybody, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have the best Christmas that you can possibly have. I hope you make memories. I hope during this whole COVID pandemic thing that I hope that you're able to visit your families safely and make those memories and just make this a day to remember. I know I'm being a little bit repetitive, but we've all had a hard time during COVID, not seeing loved ones and seeing our friends and family get sick and losing our loved ones. Just take the rest of this year, the rest of next year, to just enjoy the little things in life. I hope my channel helps bring you a little bit of joy. I try to share the magic with each and every one of you. I do the best I can. I'm a small channel. I'm just getting started. But I send my love to you and everybody, especially those that have been affected by this COVID pandemic. I wish you the best of everything yet to come. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you don't miss any videos. This will probably be one of my last videos until the new year. So I will see you guys then. Knox!